Hi and welcome. I had a request to do a tutorial about reading files with Python, and here it is. I will show you two methods of reading files. The first one is just opening the file with the function open. The first parameter is the file path. I have a text file called languages.txt in my projects folder with a list of programming languages, and the second option is whether I want to read or write the file ROW. Now I open the file in read mode, and then I store the content of the file in a new variable called lang. I use f.read, and the whole content of the file, the text, is stored in this variable. And then I close the file. And when you use this method, you have to be sure to close the file, because if you don't, memory leaks could occur. So you have to remember this. Then I print out the content of the file, and here it is. We have 6 programming languages here: Python, C#, C++, Pascal, Java, Lisp. Okay. But the drawback of this method is that you have to remember to close the file, but there's a different approach, and I will show this right now. So let me comment out the lines we just written. With the PyCharm IDE you can do this by selecting them, hold the Ctrl key pressed, and then the / key of your numpad. Okay, and here is the different approach. It is called context managers. You write with, then the function open, as we did before. You open the file in read mode, and then you declare your variable, your reference to the file, with as f. Then you open a new block, and then you can read the contents of your file with the same function, f.read. You can print out the content, and now comes the cool thing: when you leave this block, your file is closed automatically. You don't have to remember to use f.close. Just when you leave the block, the file is closed. Okay, we can prove this. You print out the state of the file here. Print is closed, f.closed, and we are inside of the block. Now let's run the program and print out the state of the file. Okay, it is false, it is not closed because we're inside of the block. But if we leave the block and then write the same line, then f.closed is true. Yes, the file is closed. Now let me show you how to read the contents of the file by looping through each line of the text file. You write for line in f, and then you can print out each line. I use empty as the end character so that no new line is added, because print already adds a new line at the end. Okay, last but not least, let me show you how to print out, let's say, the first 3 lines of your text file. Then we can use the for loop and the range, and we use a range from 0 to 3. And then in each iteration we call the f.readLine, which always reads the next line of your file. And if you like, you can concatenate the x variable with the line in the print function. Okay guys, that's it for this Python tutorial. If you like it, please press this like button, and if you like my channel, then subscribe. It would be amazing to get your support on my Patreon or on my social platforms, and come back soon to JNM.